We are given this problem of function to solve. So given that f of x equals to 5x plus 1, we have to find f of minus 2. If you compare the two, f of x, f of minus 2, we can see that it is this minus 2 that will replace x in this bracket. So to get f of negative 2, that means wherever you see x in this function, you replace it with minus 2. Substitute minus 2 for x, and that will give us 5 into minus 2, then plus 1, which will later give us minus 10 plus 1, and the answer will be negative 9. So for the B part, to do what we have in B, we have to solve, is an equation. We have to solve f of x plus 1 equals to 26. That means f of x plus 1 is another function on its own, which we can equate to 26. But how do we get f of x plus 1 in the first place? So we say f of x plus 1 is obtained by replacing the value of x here with whatever you see inside the bracket. So that means the whole expression here, which is x plus 1, is what you are using to replace x in the function here. That means wherever you see x in this expression, we replace it with x plus 1. So we have 5x, that means 5x plus 1, then plus the 1 outside. So that gives us 5x plus 5 plus 1, which implies that f of x plus 1 eventually gives 5x plus 6. But in this equation, we have to solve f of x plus 1 equals to 26. That means f of x plus 1 here is equals to 26. And the expression for f of x plus 1 is this. So we can conveniently equate them. Then we solve the equation. Collect the right terms. We have 26 minus 6 equals to 5x. And we have 20 equals to 5x. And eventually, to get the value of x, we divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 5. Divide both sides by 5. 20 divided by 5 will give us x equals to 4. That means when you solve this equation, you get x equals to 4. And lastly, the C part. In this C, we are to find f inverse of 16. To find the f inverse of 16, you cannot use 16 to replace x in this function because this function is just function of x, not inverse function of x. In this case, we need to first find f inverse of x itself. How do we do this? From here, the whole of f of x, replace it with letter y. So let's f of x equals to 5x plus 1, the y equals to 5x plus 1. Then from here, we make x the subject of the formula. Make x the subject of formula, which means we have y minus 1 equals to 5x. Therefore, divide both sides by the coefficient of x to make x the subject. Finally, we have y minus 1 over 5. So, the moment you do this, you come back and say f inverse. If you say f inverse of x, this is the inverse function already. But if you say f inverse of 7, that means 7 will replace this y. If you now say f inverse of x, that means x is replacing whatever variable you have in the expression. So we have x minus 1 over 5. So this is the inverse function for x. And hence, since it is f inverse of 16 we have to find, that means 16 will replace x in this function now. So we have 16 minus 1 over 5, which is 15 over 5, and that will eventually give us 3. Please subscribe to this channel for similar videos. Press the like button and the notification button too. Thank you.